Good evening. Welcome back. Dirty Dog World Joe Murphy, welcome on Periscope. What's up, buddy? I apologize. I don't know if Periscope works with chat, but I will see. What's up, Dirty Dog World? How you doing? Really like the name. We're gonna do crossbow mode tonight. Tonight's the night we're gonna make it happen. Do I have a new crate? I feel like I have a new crate. Hey, I've got a crate. Cross your fingers and cross your toes. Kiss your ass awake, and there we go. I don't know. Yay! Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one-man squad of crossbows. What's up, man? 0 AMV GMV. And 0. Now I had the time of my life, drinking coffee from my Zelda cup. What's up, Dosco? How are you? Hope you're not too high, 'cause I'm going to sing some more. And I hope you don't think I'm an attention whore, but I am. It's so true. I do it all for you. Drinking iced coffee. Spread some love in the chat here. Hey, everybody, have a good game.
What up, faggot?
Well, that guy doesn't deserve a good game.
You're gay. Look, is that you wearing a gay hat? You gay faggot?
A hat makes me gay? I thought sucking dick and liking it made me gay. I'm so confused. But thanks, man, Zero. I'm in a sing-songy mood. Dosco says, I need attention or I'll die. Remind me of, what is it, Edith from Despicable Me. If I don't get some attention, I'm gonna die! It's so fluffy! I'm so fluffy. Alright, well, since I'm a one-man squad, I need to land somewhere kind of in the middle. And chug my coffee down real quick. Here we go. Boom! Ba 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 da 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 da. I'm Superman, not Brandon Routh. Think that was his name. No, it's not. It is Christopher Reeves. He's Superman. He is the one and only Superman. Definitely not Michael Caine. Oh, that was his name. Oh, it was Dean Cain. I forgot. I'm going to stop singing now. Called it. How's everyone's Friday night? I took my son to an amusement park today. That was fun. Oh. Ending. Yikes. Got me. It got me in the hand. That Kevin James and Pandas chair. Damn right it is. But yeah, I've got a crossbow too, but it's in my hand. Whew. Well, I don't know what we're going to do with this. Where's that circle? It's still right there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Are you the one that moans when you clean the wax out of your ears? Probably. Kind of a weird thing to have happen, in my opinion. Guys in a ghillie suit somewhere. Remember, this is one-man squads. So, yeah. You don't mind if I join voice chat, do I? No, unless you're playing a shit. Not that you've been that way, but someone joined a few weeks ago. They're just annoying. They started blaring shit. Made it so I couldn't play the game. Kind of defeats the purpose of playing the game. Yeah, join up. Ooh, a scope. Give me a pan. Or pop some pills before we go out there. That whole getting shot thing doesn't work out too well. Go, level 2 backpack. Grabbing some bolts, but we're not going to load up on hundreds of them. Not going to need them, and I want to save room for heads. Oh, he heard me. Oh, shit! In my Discord, I think? Nice shot, guys. Good work. Oh, I'm not in my Discord. I loaded it. Oh, let's see. Let me fix this damn thing. Get rid of plays.tv. God, I love coffee. Do. I've got to live in a bunch of... Can't get that. Where is my hairbrush? Where is my hairbrush? Where is my hairbrush? Well, none of the guys are on. I'm doing this for practice.
That's my Snapchat. If you want business inquiries, if you want to shop for Lucy, add my Snapchat. Mini 23 Ivers. For money.
Stacy's mom.
And bubble.
You guys have a great game.
Wiener and bubble tips.
This is our second.
Add my Snapchat. Mini 23 Iverson. No capitals, no spaces.
Only
This required serious buyers only. Serious buyers only.
That's the kind of weird shit you get when you turn on voice chat. Alright, let's go to the school. Now, I like the pool. I still like pool. It's probably my favorite building in the entire game. Even though I find shit loot there most of the time, we're going to try it out anyway. Oh. See here. That's weird. Chetty. And there's my crossbows. Okay, we're back in business. Rivers? No. We'll just take these case and we're going to go to the poop. We go to the school building now. Didn't see anybody land here. Aren't here. Looking okay. Dude. Helmet. Go. I don't want that. I wouldn't mind finding a pan. I'm level 2'd out. I am gonna hang out. Now there were people in Rosshawk, so we're gonna go scope them out. Because honestly, I've got first aid, painkillers, bandages. I don't need to loot forever. 3 mollies and a frag grenade. That's good enough to get into a fight, so let's do that. That one's open. Yeah. Grass, is that all I saw? Sighting in my crossbow right now. I've never used it with a scope. I don't even know where that's hitting. That's 4. Saw people in this way. A smart thing to do would be to run toward the center of the circle, because there are no vehicles. Hitting that tree and it's really fucking with me. Oh, it didn't blow him up? Good fight, guys. What the hell? What was that? So I think I should stop putting a scope on, except to scout for people, because Obviously, the sight is off. Oh. Gotta look it up to see what I'm doing wrong. Of course, I'm going to
Did you
Reddit.
guys see this middle school shooting? I guess.
Wow, good one. I wish you were in the shooting.
Where are we going? Where are we going with it?
Next school.
Where?
I'm gonna land right here.
I'm the number one.
Ooh, you know what I need to do is I need to pay attention to the zeroing distance. Because if it's zeroed in for 100 meters, then if they're 10 meters, I gotta aim really far down. Wonder if I can take that zeroing distance down. There's a thought. Because everyone always turns the zeroing distance up on a scope. I never tried to go down below 100 meters. I never paid attention to what it is on a crossbow, so... We're going to do a little experimentation here. Probably die yet again. Whatever. I'm still the one who is shooting a crossbow. Still the one looking for another dinner. I'm still having fun. And I'm still the one... With me? That's handy. Suspicious, but... Yoink. Wow. Really wants me to have meds. No! Good lord. Would you learn to loot, please, Panda? Let's do a little test during this. 100 meters. Okay, so at the reticle, right there, the little red chevron, that's 100 meters. Which means that if they're 10 meters up, it's going to be arcing a lot. Pretty sure Uni was talking about the snipe, but I was just... What the hell? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but I just found 4 first aids, and I think I found in all the crossbow mode games I've played up till now, 4 total anyways. Got a quiver, I got some bolts. Repeat. Quiver. And another crossbow. 2 of them, okay. Fast. Dr. Barrigado. Yes, good morning, Doctor. The only thing I'm looking for are boosts. All that would make this complete. One, I wouldn't mind another one somewhere. So, game, if you will. Settle for that. Oh, I didn't have any spinning grenades. Guys landed over I'm kind of center of the circle, so I don't get too far. need to aim down. Here, I should. Up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Figuring out how to use a scope on a crossbow. Lesson 1. Read the numbers. See, here's the thing. The normal, kind of hard to tell, but there's, you see the little marks there, 10, that third dot down, 20, the fourth dot down. So if they're within like 10 meters, that top dot is going to be fairly accurate. And 5 meters out is going to be that second dot, so you aim a little bit above their head. Putting a scope on a crossbow, you're inviting a whole world of problems. It's still handy because I can zoom in. Like, that's not 100 meters. Dodger, what's up? That's right, crossbow clickbait. Oh, I roll. Just putting a little bit of insert clickbaity title is kind of my my new formula, since it seems to work for everyone. Let's see if I can hit. I don't think let's see how far this house is. It's going to be, each one of these is 100, so it's going to be over 100. So that crossbow was short. Go a little bit higher. A lot a bit higher. We're just testing. We're just doing some experimentation right here. Probably going to get walked up on by a squad, but that's okay. How high up do I have to go? That window. It's a really significant drop, so if it's anything over 100... Let's just do this. Let's zero it in for 2. Fine, we can zero it in. If anyone's in that house, man, I tell you what. Hey, what's up, Paige? I didn't see your post. I apologize. Where is Uni today? I don't know. I took my son to an amusement park today. Did you know that 5-year-olds get really tired after you take them to an amusement park? But we rode our very first big kid roller coaster today. Really? Come on. Why did you do it? You say get fucked? I was talking to my chat, man. That's not cool. That guy's got a bad attitude. There's a guy camping right here. No, I still haven't played the emulator version. I looked into it, though. One of the bad things about using the emulator version is that the steering is kind of crap. And I know it's an official release from the company, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this crossbow mode. Maybe when this event is over or I get tired of crossbows. That round I was legit just experimenting with the 4x scope. I found what I needed. So I know you can't modify the zeroing distance. And it seems to be accurate still to a point. The reticle is at 100 meters. You can see the arc of the arrow, which means you have to aim really low if someone's within 100 meters. What the hell are they doing? Everybody have a great game. Yep, do well. Have fun.
We've won 4 in a row, so you might want to leave now.
Yeah, I fucking bet you, fag.
Why is fag your go-to insult? Are you sexually insecure and you're projecting? Let's talk about this.
Oh, shut up, you loser.
That was a very good insult. Notice how it wasn't
you
homophobic.
loser.
I appreciate you not going
Look
homophobic.
at you,
You're
you
growing
loser.
as a person.
Get out of here,
Now you're
loser.
repetitive.
Say what I want to say.
Regardless, I hope you all have a great game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
So, are we all gonna drop at Pachinki?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I'm gonna drop right here. I don't care. I don't give a single damn about the fact that I'm gonna die because I'm using a crossbow. But I get made fun of for my hats. We'll get rid of that. Don't seem to appreciate my shoes. Get rid of that. My shirt gets a lot of homophobic slurs. We'll get rid of that. And these pants are not in style by themselves, so we're gonna go. Can I get rid of that too? Oh, and the gloves. Gloves got to go. And my eyesight from Avatar is fine. I'm much better equipped to take on a fight now that I've fixed my wardrobe malfunction. Alright, so the last couple of games I have spent way too long looting. Gimme. Gimme. I want that grenade more, but I don't want to give up my smoke or stun. Give it. Okay. Frag grenades are way more precious. Just. Yeah, I don't know where uni is. I heard someone. Backpack. Ghillie suit. Hi guys. Welcome to my home. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me. I was just looting. I looked out the window. Oh, I about shit my pants. I did not think I'd have to worry about anything for a long time. I don't know where Miss Doom, Uni, Creamy, I don't know where any of my normal squad people are at because it's a Friday night. It is 9:30 in the evening. On my time. Anyone online yet? Oh, no one out of the squad and co is on. I see.
What up, bruh?
You guys have a wonderful game. Hope you all do well. And I'm the easy kill, so, enjoy.
Thank you, sir. You enjoy as well.
Who's over here wishing people well?
That's me.
I
All right.
wish you well too.
But thank you. I thought you were going to say you're offended because of my well wishes.
No, that would be silly.
And thank you for not using a homophobic slur because of the floral shirt. It was a gift from a grandmother that I don't have.
That shirt is sharp as fuck.
Why, thank you.
Yes, you're very fine gentleman.
I'm leaving my shirt on. My shoes and pants he didn't say anything about, so we're getting rid of that in the hat. Fast as the gloves. But I got a compliment on my shirt. I'm keeping it on this time. Sounds like you're never going to see me again. Don't make it so. Speaking of the Uni fam showing me love, which you don't even know how much I appreciate that because it's such an awesome family to be a part of. Where the hell's Lava Girl? I have missed Lava Girl so much. And it's not I've missed her because of like, oh, I need one more view. Like she's a really positive person on my stream, and I saw her on Uni's a lot. Where the hell is she? Oh, that coffee hits the spot. I came in like a wrecking ball. I landed and I found a crossbow and died. You miss lava too? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I heard there was some shit on Uni's Discord. People were really being dickholes. No, Uni was upset about it because Lava's been part of the Uni fam for a while. Quivers. That door so I can pick that up in peace, apparently. Weapon. No. He's not mad at Uni Ruckers. He was upset because of the situation that made Lava leave his Discord. Yes, I don't. He's not mad at any Uni Ruckers. But I hate to speak for him because sometimes I inadvertently. But when I was talking to him, he seemed genuinely upset that Lava was missing. I get that. Did I pass up a stun grenade? I think I did. Distance 100 meters, so I'm down. Just so weird. Yeah, she is really cool. Thanks, Paige. I like streaming. Let's be honest. I like talking. I like playing video games. And it's like the bastard stepchild of the two. Where did Lava go? I don't know. Just disappeared. Commented on one of my videos a while ago. But then I guess I don't know the full story. But I shouldn't say like what I think happened because at this point it's all hearsay. But my understanding is that there was an issue with people in Uni's Discord without Uni's knowledge, definitely without his support. Kind of rude. And I don't know the details on how. I don't know if it was directly targeted at her or not. I get the feeling it was because she left his Discord. I haven't seen her on a stream yet. Mine or his. That's what's upsetting to me, and this is like my big soapbox. the internet is a wonderful tool. And it's brought out the ability for other tools to use this tool. I did there. Yeah. It's given everybody a voice, even people who are full of hate. And what it's done, in my opinion, this is just based on like bullying statistics over the last decade. What it's done is it's taken, even in face-to-face communication, it's taken the human element out of communication. And when you take the human element out, you lose the conscience side of your speaking. What I mean by that is it's really, really easy to forget that the words you say have an impact on another person. He is a very happy person. And when you take the human element out of everything, all you're left is people saying whatever they want because there's such a disconnect between what you say and the impact it has. Ooh, piece of candy. So that's my little soapbox. It wasn't well. You're great. Don't shave the beard, hon. I don't plan on it. I've thought about it, but ultimately, at this point, I didn't like it very much at first, but it's growing on me. I'm so happy with that. Well, I hope that's all that it is. I hope it's just that, I mean, not that I hope that she's not well, but I hope everything else is okay with her on a emotional level and mental level. Because it's, like this apparently. Yeah, people are dicks behind keyboards, Dodge. But, well, that's the world we live in. And, not to belittle anything, recent events, but to try to oversimplify it. Because I think there's a lot more factors to it than just what I'm about to say. I think the uprising in public violence we're seeing, the disconnect of the human element from our communication with others, which has led to more negative comments being spouted off at random to people. I'm not going to say that it's caused it, but I think that is definitely a factor that needs to be addressed. But how do you address that? I don't know how. But enough serious talk, because you guys didn't come here to hear my thoughts on interpersonal relationships and communication deficits within society. Came to see me get shot in the face by a crossbow. That right now. Gotta do, get to the top of this hill. Already in the second circle. Still haven't found a paint. Hated doing bathroom cleaning jobs for money. How do I do it on the weekends? I remind myself what the money is going toward. I am taking my family to Disney. Believe me, you ask my wife, I complain a lot about it. Like, I am really good at complaining. That. Where I heard somebody. Good fight. Woo! TTM, what's up, Maddie? Long time no see. Union's gonna find out he can't keep up with a lot of subs on Twitter and YouTube. I don't have any followers on Twitter. I used to when I did a comedy podcast long time ago. Had quite a few on the comedy podcast side. My personal has never been that great. Which is fine because usually I only tweet when I'm having my morning constitution. What happened to Lava Girl? I haven't seen her. Well, your wife put that training order on me. She said that you're too damn awesome, TTM. I said, you know what? Let's just make it all-encompassing of everyone from Oklahoma who is damn handsome. And then the judge is like, what about this TTM guy? She's like, well, let's put him on there too. No one's seen Lava Girl. I hope everything's okay. Really hope everything's okay. I don't know what's going on, why she's missing, but she used to come on the streams once in a while and drop a bunch of emojis. Super positive person, and I know at one point there was, I know she left Discord. I really hope that she still comes around. Even if she doesn't subscribe to me. I mean, I don't do this. I mean, I do like to get my sub numbers. I also enjoy the people I've met. Ludo Spinach, what's up, buddy? You haven't seen Lava either? Well, hope you guys find her. Hope all was... Hey, you too, man. Have a great game. You have a comedy club in Utah. They're so good. I used to think I was going to do stand-up. Then I found out that I'm not that funny. Maybe she's in Hawaii. Maybe? That would suck. Can you imagine? Like, okay. So, imagine that you're a family saving up all this money. You can go to Hawaii for a trip. Whether it's a honeymoon, a family reunion type deal where you go, like, a destination trip. Whatever you're doing. You get there right before everything hits the fan. That would, in my opinion, be one of the worst feelings in the world. Oh, hello. Let's see you go. I guess you can have that one. 3 quivers in a pan? Check. Volcanoes totally suck. Actually, they kind of blow. I'm going to put this pan away to cover my butt. Bill Smith totally trashed uni today. No, I was gone all day. In what capacity? How am I the only person in this mode to find Crossbow? You know what? Coming for you. So I'm a sit-down comedian. Yes, I am. Basically called him a liar and provided so-called proof. That's what I'm talking about, man. On the offensive. Way too easily. Because they're behind a keyboard. Oh, come on, I was so close! I was so close! I decided to go for it. Join my pan. Man, that was a hell of a shot he had when I jumped over him, though, right? Anyone else get bullied by him? Uni didn't do a video today yet. Oh, the guy's got 28,000 subscribers. Let's see. Bill Smith versus Uni.
I want to make sure I make time for Roy, Defango, Lift the Veil, other creators who are willing to not... Look, and I want you guys to know something else, too. I am not just inviting creators on that think like us. I invited Space Shot on... and Bill Smith, I invited him on the show.
Let's see what his chat's saying, actually.
I've invited, you know, a lot of the different people that think differently than we think, or that have different opinions on this matter than we do, and I do invite them on. And I just haven't been greeted with anyone that accepted that part of the offer.
I get it. You're saying the queue is real. These guys that took over were to discredit the movement. I train on research. Message me with what you have. I actually have something to see that may help. Respect. You have time to talk. Tweet me, DM, or join my Discord or something. If I see your message, I'll respond. I haven't seen the new Lava Flow page. This build, that's what we were saying. Not hard to get, bro. Cool Kids server. Disrespectful. We don't people like that. Please unblock me on Twitter so we can chat, respond to my emails, supported your channel, still continue to do so. Told everyone we need.
I want to make sure I make.
Told everyone we need you in the QAnon convo to prevent an echo chamber for this type of moment. Please don't make me eat my word.
I want to make sure I make time for Roy, Defango.
Your friend in Hawaii said the island does that, and when the vegetation comes back, it's beautiful. Right on.
lift the veil. Other.
By the way, what I'm doing is Unirock is a friend of mine. Now, let me preface this with, I tell this to Unirock all the time. Following the QAnon info and the data and all of the videos, theories, evidence, I can't and I don't. I have a full-time job. I stream video games. Night. I don't know anything about anything when it comes to any of this stuff. I'm going to preface everything with that.
Creators.
I'm watching this because Uni, despite my lack of understanding of this, has proven to be, time and time again, a good friend to me. We've talked about things not related to Q. He's tried to talk to me about it and tried to keep me up to speed, but he knows I'm a lost cause. I don't know shit about shit. It does. Q draws drama. So, apparently, Bill Smith
who are willing
put out
to
this
not,
video.
Look, and I want you guys
crashing
to
Uni.
know something else too. I am not just inviting creators on that think like us.
Hey, what's happening? It's Bill Smith. The last 24 hours have been the most frustrating, aggravating experience I've ever had online. Unirock lied. He lied to all of his viewers while I was in the room, and he lied about me. So I'll go into that here in a second, but I want to bring this up. QAnon's real, people. I don't care what Isaac Green says or any of these other shill disinfo agents say. QAnon is real. There have been massive attempts to discredit multiple times. This isn't the first time. They've been trying to discredit him and derail this since the beginning. So what you're seeing now is this last desperation before the big stuff breaks. I hope anyway. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to show you the reaction this has had online on Twitter here in a second. But before I do this, I want to show you that this is one of my favorite proofs. I did a video about this. That's what we're looking at. Unfortunately, the video was pulled offline. This was one of my strikes. I mentioned the two words that you can't mention. So if you want to talk about the two words that start with the C and the A, you got to go check out Urban Moving over on BitChute. He's got all the good stuff. So this was called out in the Q post before it happened. This is back on February 21st, and the big thing at the bottom was SIG 55 read. So signal 55 and read it. Now, if you remember what happened, Trump had notes in his hand talking to people from a something that I can't say online. Okay, it's the stuff. But he was trying to say, like, look, I hear you, I hear you. So he signaled by dropping his notes on the floor. He held them backwards so we could read his notes, and he held the notes with 5 fingers. And it doesn't show up in this one, okay, but there's another image where he's really kind of covering up everything except for this 5th point. So he was signaling by reading notes 5 and 5. And he also posted this tweet later on that day that was then called out in the Q posts. And there's just, who would know this? It's not, this one is different because it's not about a timestamp. It's about, no, QAnon knew the hidden decoded message in Donald Trump's tweets that was done with spaces. And all these spaces add up to 50. 50 states. You get it? All right, we're going to move on real quick.
What? What? Okay. I understand what he's saying. What he's saying is that there are 5 fingers. There's a 5 there. 5, 5. There are 50 spaces here. There are 50 states.
This was Timothy Holmseth's channel.
Have you guys ever watched the show Ghost Hunters? No, I'm not being careful because let's be honest, this Bill Smith guy is just like any other person, I think, online. I hope, I pray that I don't offend Uni. He and I have disagreements on things, but Uni has always encouraged people to speak their mind, in my opinion, and on every stream I've ever seen, he's always encouraged people to speak their mind as long as they're not attacking. So I'm going to. You ever seen the movie, or the show, Ghost Hunters? It's a show that I used to watch a long time ago. And the show is kind of a joke, to be honest. As far as some of the reactions and some of the things they hear, but they've caught some really cool things. That's not the point. On the show, one of the cool things I learned is this term that's actually used in that paranormal research industry called matrixing. I probably remember because I really like the movie The Matrix, whatever. But it's where you try to see a face, there is no face, or you try to see an embodiment when there is no embodiment, where you're either you consciously or subconsciously, or unconsciously if you dreamt it, whatever. If you subconsciously try to project that, oh my gosh, that's the figure of a person. No, it's just pixels on a screen, and we don't see any evidence that there's something there. It's like when someone says, I have the Virgin Mary on a piece of toast. Hell, Jesus toast. And I really feel like that mentality of looking for something when there is nothing, but finding a way to connect the dots so that, hey, look, I did find something. My son does that a lot when he's 5. Now, if I am wrong on this, you know what? I'll admit, wow, I was wrong. Those two pieces of evidence, my opinion, are just reaching and a form of matrixing where you're just looking for a way to connect dots that may not even exist. There may be a way to connect dots. If you ever done a connect the dots, you can go from 1 to 7 and probably still make a picture, but it may not be the right picture. The way you connect the dots helps paint the correct picture, and I don't know, but I have a really hard time saying or believing that the number of fingers on these notes, I mean, isn't it, I think it's Occam's razor. Occam's razor. Yeah, it's the stupid version is the simplest answer is usually correct. Occam's razor says that, this is turning into a video I wasn't planning on doing. Occam's razor is the problem-solving principle that when presented with competing hypothetical answers to a problem, one should select the answer that makes the fewest assumptions. So, we could assume there was a signal with fingers. I have another finger. And a number that wasn't covered. And we could also assume that the number of spaces meant something. And it was intentional. Or we could take the simplest approach and say that he just held the paper like that. Have you ever held a piece of paper like, okay, so here's my notes for my Skyrim stream. Have you ever held a piece of paper like that? And you're walking around like this. I don't know if it's showing up on my camera because of the delay. You ever held a piece of paper just like this and you're just walking around? You walk around and people see this right there. And then they say, what, you flipping me off? You got a problem with me? No. They're making an assumption that you intentionally are holding that. Never mind that you're holding other papers. The assumption could be that you tried to manipulate your finger to send a message to somebody. In this case, fuck off, you bloody quaint bastard. Or just happen to grab the paper with your middle fucking finger. Alright? F-bomb, whatever. It blows my mind when people try to read into things that aren't there. And, I'm gonna draw a lot of hate for this. I know I will. If it ever gets to this Bill Smith guy, he's got enough viewers and subs. He's going to beat me down into submission. And I'm going to be called a sheep. And be told that I just don't care enough or I'm not educated enough. Fair point, dude. I'm not educated. I admit that I don't know everything about everything. I don't know anything about anything. But just taking it at face value, it's like when you go to a movie and you watch it. You're like, it was okay. Your buddy says, no, you got to read the book to really understand it. You got to do a bunch of research to be able to get this or to appreciate it. You're presented with I just have a hard time saying that I have to do 15 hours of research to understand that this is, in fact, a fact. If I can't take a fact at face value as it is without having to know all the other facts that have been gathered, I have a hard time believing it's a fact. Let's see what else he says.
Timothy.
I'm not doing this to attack this Bill Smith guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people are nice guys. I just have a hard time with the arguments being presented in a lot of these videos.
He is a fairly honest person. He's actually been in court trying to fight this pedogate stuff in court. Okay, not like the rest of us with a microphone. The dude is in court. His family's been threatened, all kinds of stuff. He was on to this dude named Roy Potter real early. 80,000 views. This was posted 3 months ago. In this video, Roy Potter tries to tell us that the CIA took over his laptop while he was presenting this information. Roy Potter got exposed pretty hard in Timothy's video. So you can come back and check this. I'll leave a link to this. The interesting part is that Unirock, who I subscribed I'll be...
Political correctness is fascism trying to have manners, so fuck Bill and fuck you. Well, Pluto, you know what? I see what you're saying with that, but I've never met this Bill guy, and if I said fuck off to everybody who had an opinion that I didn't agree with, or who presented me with facts I didn't agree with, or had questions about, I wouldn't have friends. Oh wait, I don't. Shit balls. Why?
Removing his subscription here in a few minutes. He had Roy Potter on to tell us how Q is fake, right? But he's already been busted. That's already happened. Okay, so this is the aggravating part. I was sent a message.
Why is the quality so shit?
Unirock saying, come to the discussion today. So I showed up. Now in this video, okay, I don't want to go through
a few windows here
and cut out the...
Oh, my quality is crap because I'm trying to play a game. I have my YouTube precious screen. I apologize.
I want to make sure I make time for...
So he was signaling quick. This was Timothy Holmseth's channel, who I see aggravating part. I was sent a message by somebody close to Unirock saying, come to the discussion today. So I showed up. Now in this video, okay, I don't want to go through a 3-hour live stream and cut out the one little piece, right? I don't care. I'm never going to watch this guy's channel again. He's a weak-minded person. He's not honest. Okay, Unirock, I didn't know this, but he plays video games with Defango every night. So Unirock and Defango are attached at the hip. They're video game buddies. Now, he had on Roy Potter last night, and everybody was like, oh my God, what a great show. Now, I was in the chat, and I've been trying to get on his show, but he blocked me on Twitter, and he won't talk to me now since I said, look, I still kind of think you got some explaining to do. Right? There's some questions to be answered. So he blocked me. So then I showed up here to have a conversation, and while I was in the chat, right before this happened, see how my name's being mentioned over there? I was in the chat talking. I was trying to pass some messages saying, I'm here. Invite me onto the stream. Invite me on the stream. He told everybody that he invited me on, and I said no. That somehow, like, I'm afraid to come on here and talk. When I'm in the chat actively trying to participate. I've never been so aggravated. So basically, he's trying to call me a liar. He's trying to say that he invited me on, and I declined.
I can't watch it.
Y'all...
Yep. I'm not even going to sit here and try to I'm not watching any more of that. Here's why I'm not watching any more of this. Regardless of whether it's accurate or not. Regardless of that shit. To make a video about it and call someone out, or try to call someone out, in my opinion, is one of the most chicken shit things you can do. Other streamers for games, vlogs, they do this all the damn time. Yes, I did see when in the I did see people were chatting pretty quickly, or I saw a lot of chat around it when he posted that picture. I didn't see any insults about or anything about the insults. I don't care. Here's the bottom line, and this is my last thought on it before I play some more video games, because let's be honest, that's all I'm really good at. I just you guys don't really need to see that I have all my games and tools in 2 different folders, do you? You make a video about somebody because of a disagreement you had. You know what? I would love to hear the other side of this. And let's play devil's advocate. Let's assume the guy that I really like at uni, a guy that I really respect as far as the way he treats people, and I've never seen him treat anybody with anything but respect. But let's play devil's advocate. Let's say uni, because I've seen him on bad days. I've seen him go off, like just playing video games, I've seen him use the word hacker 15,000 times. Let's say he was a dick to Bill Smith. Let's just say that it's a possibility. We've all been dicks to people. But let's just say he's a dick to Bill Smith. Bill Smith is blocked on Twitter. You can't reach out to him via YouTube. And instead of trying to continue to resolve it amicably, he makes a video calling Unirock out, trying to not only elevate himself above Uni, but to diminish the quality of Uni's videos, stream, and channel. Excuse me. Uni and I have had long discussions about this. Sorry, let me take a drink. Anybody who streams, whether it's a hobby like for me or full-time like Uni, one thing you're trying to establish is a brand, a community that sticks together, and you kind of have to think of it as establishing a brand, not in that you're trying to rip people off, but in that you're trying to be consistent in what you do, and you try to, whatever your model is, whether it's news, whether it's QAnon, whether it's video games, that you try to, I don't want to say appease the viewers, but you have to be able to provide a consistent feel for your channel, for your viewers. In Uni's case, he's presenting information about QAnon. Whether right, wrong, or indifferent, like I said, I'm not educated enough to know that. What I do know is that when you attack somebody like that, instead of trying to resolve things amicably, I lose a lot of respect for you. Like that. Uni and Rachel have been really nice to me. So I'm really biased like this. And like I said, if this Bill Smith guy ever finds my shitty, tiny little channel of some guy who just works in IT and happens to stream, he decides that I deserve his wrath, well, you know what? I'll probably get shut down because I'll have so many dislikes. I'll probably just go and draw a bath and call it good for streaming. I'm gonna make an inappropriate comment there, but let's be honest. He would probably have the ability to shut me down. But I really think attacking someone like that is the worst way to go. Because what he's doing is he's not just trying to discredit Uni for one video. He's not trying to discredit one video, which I would, honestly, I could respect that a lot more. What he's doing is discrediting Uni as a whole, as a person, as a channel. Because of one disagreement. Because of one disagreement, man. I really can't fathom that. You know how many disagreements Uni and I have had? I mean, we haven't been friends for a very long time. We're really virtual friends, so it's kind of like the movie Mean Girl. I don't know which one of them is Lindsay Lohan. I don't know which one of them is trying to make Fleek a thing, because it's not a thing. trying to call him, I just don't like calling him out as a person for one disagreement. You applied that same mentality to parenting, then you could love your child unconditionally until your kid gets arrested. Or your kid gets got with drugs, or, you know, T-bones someone's car and your insurance goes up. And after that point, you're like, you know what? I thought we were good. I thought I loved you. This one instance, I mean, you shut your door. I can't talk to you. So, you're adopted. Get out. Alright, Bluto. My kid does that, I will beat his ass. But, okay, that's my thoughts on it. That's why I couldn't watch anymore, because I'm not going to sit here and try to decide on the legitimacy of the argument. I'm the kind of guy that I see an argument or a discussion online, I'm like, yeah, that's true. The moon really could be made of cheese. You have an excellent point, sir. But that's exactly what it is, Dodger. It's hateful. And I think it speaks worlds to what a person is motivated by. Are you motivated by finding the truth, trying to work with people, or are you motivated by hate? Many people are motivated by hate. And that just was... But you know what? I will give Bill credit. What's up, Eclipse? Talking about a video that someone did of our buddy Unirock. Watching that. I will give Bill credit that he does seem very passionate about what he's talking about. So I have a feeling, it's just a feeling, so don't quote me on this, please, that he probably was really upset. Felt legitimately like wind got taken out of him, out of his sails. You know what? I get that. I get that. If you go to YouTube and search for Bill Smith, you'll see one where he's talking about Unirock, and that was the video. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and argue the legitimacy of the argument. What I'm arguing, or what I'm talking bad against, is the fact that there was an argument, and we, of course, heard one side of it, but then a derogatory video was made against Unirock as a person, calling him a fraud. So, and here's why that bugs me so much. You were friends with that person. That means that you sided with them on something, one point. Or are you backtracking on all of your points, saying, you know what, this guy's actually a piece of shit? You know why they don't have vehicles and crossbows? You don't get to run over people? That's true. There are people here. Yeah. So you have an argument with somebody. It's no different than going on Facebook and posting this long rant. I mean, I have family that does that once in a while. OMG, you piece of shit! I can't believe I ever loved you. Because they had one argument about what kind of salsa to buy. I'm not exaggerating. I've seen that shit. So that's why I couldn't listen anymore. That's why I was just done with it. You're hurt and angry, but you're not making a video about it? Well, it's funny you say that because I just took time out of my day to make a video about that. What I should do, Discord with Bill Smith. Again, the problem is I don't want to, despite the fact that I don't have a lot of viewers, I don't want to be a vessel which his hate gain more traction. I'm not saying he's a hateful guy. Like I said, he seems very passionate. If he makes a video on me, I'm assuming that's it. Game over. Just play video. And I try to do uplifting news. And I do these uplifting news videos because I think the world... So should I have just ignored it? Maybe, but... I did feel slighted because he's always been a good guy to me. Hey, nice fight, man. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. You heard me. Such a great panda, Papa. I should not be playing this mode. I should be playing something where I have a chance of winning. But that's okay. Playing a video game is a lot like fishing. It's called fishing, not catching. It's called playing a game, not winning one. You mean like tic-tac-toe or something? I do like to play a game. Thermonuclear warfare. Yeah, I was muted.
Yo, I'm a pro archer.
Hey guys, have a great game.
They call me Robin Hood, and these are my merry men.
I like to wear tights.
Yeah, dog. Me too.
Do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Savior, God Emperor Trump?
MAGA, baby.
Speak.
That's heresy right there, bro.
White power.
Oh, no.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, let's have a march for white pride. Let's go.
White power. I'm more a
Let's
fan
do
of
it in
solar
a digital
power.
space, since we can't actually do that in real life.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
But yet every
Everybody,
other race
let's
is
go.
good.
March for white
But
pride.
I'm Asian.
You doing it anyway.
Yellow power! I don't know why I put my hand up. There's a fine line between fishing and standing on the shore looking at the water. The hell there is, Bluto. The hell there is. Because that is the most peaceful time in the world. Maybe it's because I have a 5-year-old, so I haven't been fishing properly in like 6 years. But I spend more time staring at the water than I do catching fish. Maybe I'm just a bad... Am I a bad fisherman? Can you suck at fishing that bad? Well, obviously you can. Let me go up here. I'm a performance artist. That's why I put my hand up. Yeah, not because I was channeling the Third Reich. So, and I don't know if anyone's friends with this Bill Smith, just to wrap this thing up, or if he ever actually sees this. I do have to say, I am sorry if it came across as attacking him as an individual. I was more only targeted toward that one video. I haven't watched any of his other videos, and I would feel really bad if he thought that was my impression of him as a whole or his whole channel based on that one video. That's not the case. That was a nay-nay move. No, because first you whip and then you nay-nay. That's the rule. You know, every time I've died to a crossbow has been because I've been running. I need to just camp. You guys are doing cool. Ooh. I am doing one-man squat. Up here, I died horribly. I'm the one chair dancing. Well, everyone named Bobby. You judging me on my chair dancing? I know how to bust a move. You see, this here's a tale for all the fellas. Trying to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down because you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. EB is playing Ring of Elysium. Well, he's been wanting me to play that game, and I have yet to download it because I am just a shitty friend. I'm loaded, right? Don't have a... Does it have zeroing on it? Does it say? 100, okay. I don't know if that was in-game or if that was my dog going around. Obviously, I'm a crappy friend. Well, He's asked me to play it. And I told him I would. Democrats leak their 2020 ticket wiener holder. Don't tell me Anthony Weiner's on it. Okay, Panda is 1, a sit-down comic. 2, Asian power activist. 3, chair dancer. Ah, China #1! #1 export! Ha 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 ha! I think I nailed all 3 of them in one. Did that do it? I think I got it. Told a bad joke. It was Chinese. And power activist. Okay, that got it. Okay. Oh yeah. You never know what you could get when you're... I like that 2-time scope. I might try that out if I get a chance to fight someone. If I could find... If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a ghillie suit, but not a real blue suit. That's cruel. Oh yeah, you forgot burst into song any moment. Well, that's a fact. That's just a given. So I'm also, so I am a musically inclined Asian comedian power activist. Does that sum it up? I hope you don't think less of me because I break into song regularly. I mean, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I think I have a reason. Whoop, wrong way. Apparently his dance practice is helping him to improve his chin. Now he needs a voice coach. Ouch! Ow! Accurate. Oh, gamer. Well, that one. Meh. Meh. You put the word attempted in parentheses, that would be great. See, I break into song and dance. Not dance, but I break into song all the time because I do get really negative sometimes. Yeah. Music really helps me keep a positive outlook on. Attempted gamer. There we go. Appreciate that, TTM. And I don't want to say I appreciate the comment, but I appreciate the feedback. I'd be more than happy to make amends by singing even more and getting practice. Yes. I'm taking requests for songs right now. DJ Panda 101.1 The Panda. We sing about pandas and other stuff. Feel free to drop a request for any song you'd like me to sing. Gonna get shot at. People. Any days in Monday, Karen. Back. Good Lord. You like pina coladas, getting songs stuck in your head? Thanks for that, Dodger. I worked brilliantly. Dang it. Sorry, the request line was closed. The only song we could get requested, Bitsy Bitsy, Teeny Weeny, Oh Poke Apiki. But we're out of time on the program. Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself this line over. Sorry, you guys got to the end of the program. There was no time for requests. We'd already done all of the songs requested. Or we'd taken all the requests. Now we can sing the songs that I want to. Dick move. You're an asshole. Pandas is a dick. No one likes him. Is that Jimmy? That's my, that's a good NPR, I think. Now, Beatrice Gertrude Smith, well known in the state of Oklahoma for her jelly canning experiment. Beatrice, vary the flavor, blackberry, onion, jalapeno, and bamboo potatoes. Commercial. I haven't seen a single person this. Where I'm hearing people. There were people up there. An aim under him. Oh. A quiver though, man. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be close. All right, we're gonna trying to figure out the scope distance. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but if that didn't hit it. I'm missing left and right. I don't even know where to aim on this. I'm just shooting. I thought I had him. Good for sighting, but not good for... What? Oh, hi. Hey, I'll help you out. There's people at that house down to your southwest. Best thing when your burger is someone's foot fungus. That's fact. Oh, these guys just walked right up on me. I didn't hear them. Yeah, I wondered if it was going to happen. Tunnel vision, you know. Yeah. Meow. I really cannot aim with a crossbow. We're gonna figure it out before the end of the night. That's what this whole event is for. Savage Nova, what's up, man? I'm well. How are you doing? With this shit up on Reddit. Again. Welcome to PUBG Crossbow Training by your host, Asian Panda. We're just gonna go over here. My dog walked into my office, farted, laid down. Asian Panda, your brain hurts now. You know what? Best way to learn, I guess, is just to practice. Let's just find some inanimate object. Am I in my voice chat now? Yeah? By inanimate object, I mean let's find a squad. What? You shit me? How's that not hitting? Got him. This is going well. They see me. Fast bolt. I was out of bolts. Hey, that's not bad. First top dot, 50 yards. Next 100, 50. Next 200. Bottom thinks 500. Hey, that was a hell of a fight, though. They were fighting someone else, and I just snuck up on them and started popping them. Just goes to show you can never have too many. All right, Dodger, have a great one. Sleep. Thanks for stopping by. And not just thanks for stopping by, to everybody. Thanks for the chat and the discussion. I've really enjoyed talking about some of these things with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you for adding to the quality of this stream just by you typing random letters that happen to make English words on your keyboard. Thanks, brother. And regardless, like I said, regardless of legitimacy, if you get a hold of Uni, I do want to talk to him, make sure he's all right. Anytime someone gets the target of anything, it can take a toll on you. All right, peace. Spilled water on my hand. Thank God it was covering that part of the keyboard. Try that again, this time with more bolts. Can you imagine if I had a ghillie suit? Did I have a ghillie suit? I don't think I did. I don't know if there's a dot size difference on the scope or on the reticle for a crossbow. I know there is on scopes for sniper rifles, the 4x anyways. I don't know if the dot changes. Let's just go, let's just wing it. That's a good enough spot right there. Or do I want to go here? Or do I want to go straight down? I think I'm just going to go straight down. There, I don't see a lot of people over there. Let's loot these two. Just okay, well, first we're good. A med kit? Oh, yeah. You need to reload and find yourself a quiver. And a backpack. I'm taking this med kit. One way or the other. God. Back to this building. Cert up. There's I don't know. Dot size matters not. I have no vest, no helmet, no backpack. Got 2 crossbows with a quiver. Fresh hod. My dog's snoring. It's so cute. I can't pick up because I backpack, so fix that. Hey. Nice. Gonna hit this house real quick. Definitely bolts. Definitely. Ooh, why? Hi. Heading back to my house, where I have a med kit and first aid, hopefully still waiting for me. You know, I did a lot better at that game without trying to use a scope. Maybe I should not use a scope. The scope is really good for spotting people, but I'm just not good enough with the reticle. I don't see anybody over here. Might be people. Circled. Thank you for still being here. Med kit. Oh, thank you for being. Now we're gonna pick these extra bolts. 2. Aid. Go. Aside from level 2 vest, I think I'm well. Go find some people. A lot of them went over here, so we're gonna see what we can find. Suspicious. Will I get shot at? The time will tell. Definitely. I think they're either here, camping, or not. Help! Bunch of people who landed over there. I don't know how many of them are alive. Really want to get. Doesn't help that I'm doing one-man squad. It doesn't help one damn bit. Trying to get up here where I have a little bit of cover. And see him. How? Howie. What, you're not going to use this. Gonna start aiming over the. Ducked. Circle. That was rough. Goose, that ain't no. Nice fight, guys. Good fight. Well done. Oh, I was running from one. That was a hell of a crazy fight. I swear to God, I was on that guy's face. No one's online. All right, I got one. I think I'm gonna do one. I got one more. What we got people watching? Oh, 1 Periscope, 3 Twitch, 4 YouTube. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys are having fun. Feel free to chat away about whatever you want. No, this is 4-man game mode. You can't go solo. So I'm doing 1-man squad. A bit harder, but I need some practice with the crossbow. I got it. How many knocks did I have that one game? 4 or 5? Where I got the 2 kills. I didn't even have my. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great game.
Defecate. You guys have a great game. Do well. Have fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
And remember, stay positive.
Defecate. Do you have a mic, defecate?
No, but I can defecate on mic.
Well, there's some weird shit going on. Is there a Dungeons and Dragons game this weekend? There is not. We're taking the weekend off. You know what? For my last match, let's make it hot. Not too hot. A pequeño caliente. Pequeño? Actual word I wanted to use. Sounded sexy. Woohoo! Well, I'm doing better already this game than I was last game, loot-wise. Back to try. Go. That arrow went way over. Yeah. Missed him by that much, yeah, I know. That would have hit. I would have just uninstalled. That was the epitome of what I can do. Find him. Arrows for days up in here. Trying to get him, get under him. I think I tagged him. Lynched. I'd have been shooting. Finish our stock here. Good target practice. How far away is that guy? About 150, okay. Center reticle, 100. I don't know how that didn't hit him. That would have hit him if it would have been on the mark. Under him. Potatoes. Potatoes. I must have hit him. Keeps moving every time I shoot. Check for the last arrows. Someone's shooting at me. Very close to me. We don't check my map. How is he? Where do I have to go? I have a ways to go. Do it. Oh my god. We're both gonna die. Good fight, brother. Man Zero, welcome back. Sorry to be a disappointment, but that's the end of the stream for the night. I gotta call it good. I did my crossbow, got it out of my system, got a lot of practice with it. That was a lot of fun. But I'm going to call PUBG good for the night. No more stream for the evening. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did get off on a tangent talking about some other stuff that wasn't video game related. I apologize if that offended you. I promise it will happen again at some point. Like a dog after a bone. I get distracted easily. So, again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, subscribe, follow, all that crap. Because it's all free. Unless you didn't enjoy it. In which case, do it anyways and then forget that I exist. Oh, that's really shitty of me to say. Do something nice for a stranger tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will probably be streaming at some point during the day. Have yourself a wonderful night. As always, stay moist.